I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, the Leafs' winless streak ends at 3 games after a win against the New Jersey Devils, and now they're trying to start a new win streak as they face off against the Chicago Blackhawks in the first game of a back-to-back. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for Chicago on the first line is Brad Marchand, Henrik Sedin, and Matthew Barzal. On their second line is Oliver Bjorkstrand, John Tavares, and Bob Nevin. On the third line is Charlie Simmer, Travis Boyd, and Charlie Conacher. And on their fourth line is Nick Foligno, Morgan Frost, and Connor Garland. And on defense on the first pair is Quinn Hughes and Sergei Zubov. On the second pair is Michael Matheson and Willie Mitchell. And on the third pair is Zach Bogosian and TJ Brody. Starting the net is Dominik Hasek, with Olaf Kolzig backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Kasperi Kapanen, Stu Gavin, and Thomas Tatar. And an injury update for the Leafs. Some good news as everyone is playable except for Hala. He's still out till the end of the season. So playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line is Carter Verhaeghe, Jacques Lemaire, and Martin St. Louis. On the third line is Brendan Saad, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. And on the fourth line is John Ogrodnik, Mark Jankowski, and Tim Hunter. On defense on the first pair is Zdeno Chara and Rasmus Andersson. On the second pair, Dmitry Orlov, Yui Krupp. And on the third pair is Jake McCabe with Justin Falk. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh, with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And our scratch players today are Eric Holla, Dave Ellett, and Michael Kirkoni.
Chicago's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Sedin's goal in overtime propelled them to a win the last time they faced off. Chara's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Moves it quickly over to Andersson. Takes the feed from the left side. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Denies that opportunity. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick pass to Marchand. What a glove save by Waugh!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And now it's grabbed by Chara. Angles it over to Ovechkin.
Puck possession and scoring has not been his problem this year, sitting with 49 goals, but with the puck on his stick, he's looking to get his 50th.
Andersson's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Blackhawks will serve 2 for slashing. The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit, waiting for this one.
Rips it! Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Shot! Fantastic save! Denies him again!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Score!
And Brendan Saad gets one.
Power play.
Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He has been so dialed in. It'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
The Leafs have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Loose puck battle along the boards. Takes the feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Denies them on the play.
Hasek's made a really nice save, and it's great timing as well here, James. Anytime you're trailing in the first period, you know you got runway left, and with a goaltender like him, you know that you can come back, especially after that last performance where he had a shutout.
Moves it to Croak. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. There's a collision. And the D's got it in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Bumped off the puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Handles the puck. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, look at this! Tremendous glove save by Roy. The Leafs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Taylor's won the faceoff. Slides it across to Lindstrom. And now he moves it quickly to Saad. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Saad's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's up 1-0, and the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Chara. Dished on over to Anderson. Now he slides it up to Saad. Shot! Big stop right there.
Hasek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Vlasic makes the save. Taken along the wall by Chara. From point blank. Oh, off the post.
The Leafs recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Chicago's won it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps the puck in. Jankowski's moving the puck through his own zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends it over to Boyd. On the attack along the boards. Slides it on over to Hunter. Grabbed along the boards by Ogrodnik. And he takes the feed. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
And he gives it over to Forsberg.
Waugh's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
Big time stop there. Jostles the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. And now it's to Marchand. Centering in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Barzal's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And he totally whiffs on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Stones him with the blocker. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it over to Matheson. Receives the pass. Quick shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Rocks him on the play. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Folk. Here's a chance. Absolutely. They score!
And Marty St. Louis with the clap bomb.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back to back. Here they come. Coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Toronto's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look out, here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Brody. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Saad. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Great dominating periods by the Leafs. It's a good start to the game. Let's hope they keep it up.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hasek's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Hughes felt that, and the officials caught that high stick. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Taylor's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Chicago's got it now. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And off the draw, they win the face-off. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it over to Frost. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Toronto's gained possession. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Takes a shot. What a stop! Chicago's got possession of the puck. Passes on over to Conacher. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save in front!
Waz made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Waz going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Taylor's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Ovechkin standing up, ready to go.
The Leafs are back to even strength here.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Quick feed to Marchand. Broken up in the neutral zone by Forsberg.
Toronto's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Rantanen. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the backhand! Great save from in tight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the period left to play, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Leafs win the faceoff. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. And that's picked off by Conacher. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Toronto's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great extension on his part to poke it away. That's kicked away with the pad by Hasek. Oh, and another stop!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Tavares. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. He got all of that hit. Handles the pass. And that's broken up by St. Louis. Can't maintain possession. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop.
Hasek's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north. It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Looks to pass it to Hughes. Drills them. Back to the blue line. What a stop right there. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Chara. Toronto's across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Oh, Rantanen with his 50th.
You can put his name up there with some of the greats, James. 50 is a coveted number, and he just got there. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate and practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
One of those stunning rookie seasons in the history of the league. 50 goals, Cheryl.
It's a milestone moment for the rookie. Just an incredible season, James. When I reflect back,
Granted, it's not a rookie.
Career totals.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
What the hell are they talking about?
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And a great save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Broken up by Boyd. The Leafs have it now. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Toronto's got the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends one up to Frost. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Watt. The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a short pass to Taylor. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
The Leafs have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Ogrodnik's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it to Foligno. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Blackhawks have it from the corner.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
The Leafs have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
That's intercepted. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, the greatest...
Oh, there goes the shutout.
Something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, and a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Toronto's got it now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck sent over to Marchand. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to St. Louis with authority. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
Well, another good period by the Leafs. Except for the one blemish there. But still got a 2-goal lead. Let's hope they maintain this through the third.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blackhawks need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Passes it over! And a little physicality ends that threat. Puts it on net. Puck grab by Anderson. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. They've really got him on their heels here now. And that's blocked. Handed off to Zubov. Another pass. Misses the net. And the team comes up with it. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Quick pass to Rantanen. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Bjorkstrand's got it into offensive territory. Slides the puck down low. Denies him in front.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Rantanen's going to play into the corner. Great defensive effort with the stick. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
The Leafs are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors and the reason why they're leading in this game.
And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to Tavares. Maintains control of the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Boyd's won it. Puck scooped up by Brody. Scrum ensues along the boards. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Moves it to Boyd. Across the line and on the attack. Boyd's got the puck. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to Orlov. Takes the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Brody. Quick shot. And he makes the save. Sends a pass over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it quickly over to Boyd. Turned aside with the glove. Boyd walk. The Sharks are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Frost's won a big draw in their own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Barzal's crossed the line and gained the zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he puts that one aside with ease. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes the feed. They score!
Oh!
Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Oh man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time. A very different team right now than the one that started this game, and after that last goal, the coach has been impressed and is showing his emotion to his team, and that's what it's all about, sharing that energy. It's up and down the bench, and you can certainly see that they're pressing and they're dialed in now. Mitchell's almost out of the box.
Toronto's on the attack. The Leafs' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Inside the offensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Leafs take it along the wing. Shot! He scores!
And Verhaeghe snapped it home for his 30th.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Toronto's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Hasek's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Taylor's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Lindstrom's got it deep in the offensive end. And it's kicked away. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Taken by Matheson. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Here's a chance. That's blocked. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone.
Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Chicago's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Loses his balance on the play. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Fires it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the feed at the point.
There we go, Ovechkin with the tip in.
Going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it.
shot. Everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Here in the late goings of the period, 5-3 is where we sit. Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Sends it in on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Barzal. Picked off by St. Louis.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one.
To the empty net, and comes up empty. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Marchand. That's gloved by Roy. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Garland's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Leafs lead it late in this third period. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Fires to the empty net. Oh, he can't connect. Scrum along the boards. Scores into the empty net.
Anderson gets the empty netter. That should seal the deal.
Going to be the game.
The Leafs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Really? You couldn't wait 0.1 second to blow the whistle?
And we are all over with this one tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Well, some teams like to maintain a lead with good defense. Tonight, we did it with good offense. Every time we gave up a goal, we got it right back. Toronto outshoots Chicago 32-24. It hits them 50-46. Toronto has more time to attack, better passing percentage, wins the faceoffs 24-12. Toronto was 2 for 3 on the power play. Chicago was 0 for 1, but did get a shorthanded goal. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had Marty St. Louis with a goal and 2 assists. Lemaire, Falk with 2 assists each. Forsberg, Orlov with assists. Saad with a goal. Krupp with an assist. Ovechkin, Verhaeghe with goals. Rodnick with an assist. And Renton and Anderson with goals. And Waugh made 21 saves on 24 shots. 3 goals allowed for an .875 save percentage. For Chicago, Tavares, Boyd had assists. Bjorkstrand had a goal. Mitchell, Hughes had assists. Zubov with a goal. Foligno with an assist. And Garland with a goal. And Hasek made 26 saves on 31 shots. 5 goals allowed for an .839 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 54-19-3 for 111 points, as they maintain a 10-point lead for first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads to San Jose to face the Sharks.